Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Miranda here, and I'm back for another video. Spooky season edition. So disclaimer, heads up. I was talking in certain parts of the video, but I just realized my mic was never on. So yeah, I mean, you'll know when you get to it because you'll see my mouth moving, but anyway, we'll fix it. I just wanted to let you know, just a heads up. But also another disclaimer. Appreciate this look, baby, because we almost didn't get here. Like, I hit a bump in the road and I was about ready to say bump this mess. Like, I'm done, but kudos to me for continuing because, baby, this is it. I don't care what nobody says. This is it. I love it. This is what I envisioned and more, because when I envisioned this look, there was not supposed to be glitter. It was just supposed to be matte. But like, the glitter definitely glams it up. Like Halloween makeup but glam edition, or Halloween makeup but make it glam. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing with my little twist out, even though this part is not giving what it's supposed to give, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything else is giving what it's supposed to give. But anyway, enough rambling, enough chit chat. Let's get right onto the video. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and definitely subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video, loves. Bye.
Alright guys, so jumping right into the video, I'm going to start by prepping my eyes using the P. Louise eye base, and I think this is in the 0.5 shade. I just put some on the back of my hand. It really doesn't take a lot for this product. Put some on the back of my hand, take a shader brush, and then pat it onto the eyelid. Remember from my previous videos with the P. Louise base, you don't want to smooth or brush or anything. Just going with the patting motion, and that's just how you get the better payoff of the product. Next, I'm going in with the Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette, but I'm just going to be using the black shade out of this palette, and I think this black eyeshadow is probably one of my favorites out of all of the black shadows I have. And also, don't worry if you don't have this specific palette. Majority of the palettes nowadays come with the black eyeshadow, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just use any black shadow that you have, basically. And so, taking that black shadow, I first started by packing it on into the crease. And don't worry if you go below the crease, we're going to cut it anyway. So just basically put it down, get you a layout, pack it on, and then start blending it out. I basically just used a medium-sized defining brush and then a small defining brush, just going back and forth between the two. I blew it all the way out. I brought it all the way up to give me the smoky like effect that I desired. Just blend, honey. Blend, blend, blend until your hand starts cramping. So if you've watched any of my other tutorials where I cut the crease, you know I usually just go in with whatever my base is. But I decided to show you in this video an easier way, a less messier way to cut the crease. And that's basically just taking some Q-tips and some micellar water and cutting your crease that way. That's to prevent the transfer of any color by using like your base or your concealer and cutting it that way with the brush. This way is just less messy and it gives you a blank space to work with. So I just decided to show you all this trick. The Q-tips I got from Sephora, the micellar water I got from the drugstore. And I'm just going in with that same P. Louise base and just filling in that blank space, making sure it's clean, making sure it's basically white. I couldn't find my white P. Louise base, which is 0. I gotta find it, but 0.5 is dang near white, so it's the closest thing I had. But just making sure it's clean, it's nice, and patting it in. No rubbing, no swiping, no nothing, just patting it on to the eyelid. And what you do to one eye, you must do to the other. Okay, and so this is where things took a turn. So I'm using this orange pigment by Makeup of Murder. I think they're like a small indie brand, and I love their lashes. And I got these pigments, and honestly, I'm not quite sure if I'm a fan because, okay, so this part, I was packing this orange eyeshadow onto my eyelid using the small shader brush. I've done this technique before using loose eyeshadow from Star Crushed Minerals. I've used it with pressed eyeshadows. I've used it with shimmers. But this pigment just, I don't know what it was, but like it was creating a hole in the middle of my eyelid. I'm trying to show you the best I can on camera, but it wasn't really picking it up. But if you can look at my eye, it's like a bright spot, and I literally had to like force shadow right there. It just wasn't working, and I'm not quite sure if it was the base or what, because I've only used these loose pigments from this brand twice, and both times it did this whole like not wanting to blend type thing, like not wanting to stay on. It was really weird. But if you've used those loose pigments from Makeup of Murder, just let me know how you made them work. Let me know if I need to switch on my technique, my products, or what I need to do. But anyway, moving on from that disaster, I'm just going in with the black shadow, blending out those edges. Y'all know the routine when it comes to cut creases. And so to fix the disaster that the loose pigment made, I decided, okay, let's just glam this all the way up. And so I'm using some glitter. But first you got to put down the glue, and this is just the NYX glue. This is just my go-to when it comes to glitter looks. And then just packing some glitter on top of it. So I can't really say that the loose pigment didn't do what it needed to do to help serve up this look, because this glitter is a very kind of like opaque glitter. It has orange flakes in it, but it definitely would not have popped without this neon orange pigment up under the glitter. So I mean, I guess it didn't do what it needed to do in the end to serve up the end product, but the end result, but whatevs. So I completed my face routine off camera, of course, but if you want to see my foundation routine, I will have it linked in the card above and in the description box below. All the products are the same, nothing has changed. But back to the eyes, I just use a black eyeliner to line my waterline, just to darken it up, make it a little bit more grungy. Of course, you know, smoke that thing out, make it as black as possible, because we're going for glam, but we're also going for spooky. Hello. And then I took some mascara and put it on my bottom lashes. Let's get some length, let's get some volume. Okay, and for the final piece of this look is definitely the lips. I went for a black lipstick from LA Girl. If I can find it, I will have it linked down in the description box below. If you don't want to do a black lipstick, feel free to do gloss. I think this looks perfect with gloss. Or whatever lip you want to do. I chose black. You do what you want to do, boo. It's all up to you.
All right, y'all, so this is the completed makeup look. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, I hope this look is giving you what it's giving me, because it's definitely giving me them spooky vibes. Like, yes, baby, it's definitely October. It's definitely Halloween season. Yeah, if you want to see any more type of Halloween spooky looks before October runs out, make sure to let me know down in the comment box below. All the products will be listed in the description box below. I'll try to have it linked as well. Yeah, make sure to like and definitely subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.